At the edge of Rome's northern frontier lay the rugged lands of Pannonia, a mosaic of forested hills, fast-flowing rivers, and fiercely independent tribes. For centuries, the peoples of this region lived beyond the reach of Roman authority. But as the empire pushed northward, seeking security and stable borders, an inevitable clash unfolded. By the early 1st century CE, Pannonia had become a strategically vital province. Rome depended on it to guard the Danube frontier and supply soldiers to distant campaigns. Yet beneath the surface, resentment simmered. Heavy taxation, forced levies, and Roman interference in tribal leadership fueled a sense of injustice among the Illyrian and Pannonian communities. In the summer of 6 CE, these tensions erupted. The Diocitiates of central Bosnia and the Brussi of the Pannonian Plains rose in coordinated revolt under two leaders, both named Bato, one from each tribe. Their rebellion caught Rome at the worst possible moment. Emperor Augustus was preparing a massive campaign against the Marcomanni, and suddenly the empire's rear flank was in flame. The Pannoanian War became one of the greatest crises Rome faced in its early imperial history. Ancient historians would later say that Rome had not been so threatened since the days of Hannibal. Frontier towns fell. Garrisons were overwhelmed. Tribal warriors, skilled in ambush and guerrilla tactics, used the dense Balkan terrain to their advantage. For a time, it seemed possible that all Illyricum might be lost. Rome responded with overwhelming force. The empire mobilized 15 legions, auxiliary troops, and foreign allies, one of the largest military efforts of the entire Julio-Claudian era. Command shifted to Tiberius, the future emperor, whose patient strategies slowly strangled the rebellion. Campaigns were fought through harsh winters, sieges dragged on for months, and disease claimed as many lives as the sword. By 9 CE, the rebellion collapsed. The Brussi submitted first. The Diocitiates held out until the final year. When Bato of the Diocitiates was captured and brought before Tiberius, the Roman general asked why his people had rebelled. Bato answered simply, "You Romans send wolves to guard your flocks, not dogs." With the revolt crushed, Rome reorganized Pannonia. Roads were built, forts strengthened, and the province became one of the empire's primary recruiting grounds. Yet the cost of the war was enormous. It delayed Rome's planned expansion into Germania, and just months after the Pannonian conflict ended, disaster struck at Teutoburg Forest, altering the future of the northern frontier forever.